So, yep, doing that thing with the things and stuff. Pretty much normal day. Nothing crazy happened. Totally forgot to call to make an appointment for my hair. So I will be calling tomorrow. I'm going to set a alarm in my phone to be like, yo, make sure you call. I'm really hoping that it's not going to be that expensive to do my hair. I'm thinking like I would like it to be around $35 would be perfect. Because then with a tip that'd be like 44, 43, 42, $42. I can deal with that. So yeah, I did the norms. Nothing really to talk about there. Did some exercising. Played with my puppy. And now I'm just watching TV, and my husband should be getting out hopefully in the next half hour or so. Would be cool. I gotta make dinner for him. I have no idea what the hell I'm gonna make. I gotta take a shower when he gets home because I don't want to take one now because I don't know if I'll be ready to get him on time or not. So I missed that. Yeah, pretty much it. Not a very eventful day at all, so there's that. So I guess I will catch yous all up later when I'm in the beds. Alright.
These are what my animals do. I come in to the bedroom to charge my iPad, and this is what I come in to find. A whoopee. A whoopee. Look at that handsome face. And a kitty and a sleeper. Like, look, there's a little gap in between there. Little handsome faces. Honestly, freaking creatures. Oh, he's a baby. Oh, he's a baby. Oh, he is, though. He is the biggest baby in all the lands. Biggest baby. There's a bear and a kitty and a big kitty. Don't kick your brother. Hey! Stop. Alright. He's dreaming and his tail is wagging. What a cutie. What a cutie. Oh, he is such a cutie. I can't take it. That was so darling. All of a sudden, I just felt this tail whack up and it's going again. He must be dreaming he's chasing a squirrel. What a cutie. I can't. Oh, it cracks me up. What up, everybody? So, it's the end of the night, and I'm just hanging out, watching some TV. There's not much that's on, so I'm watching this holiday baking championship because I love when it comes to that shit. And I like watching cooking shows a lot. I got away from it for a while. I wasn't really about it, and then just been kind of getting back into it because it's actually really helpful sometimes when I'm running low on ideas on things to do or how to do things. I think I'm pretty talented. That's just me, though. Yeah, pretty much nothing went on. My husband ended up getting out at like a little past 7:30ish, and he came home and hung out. He did really, cause so they have PFAs every month, which is just like you have to run a mile and a half and do sit-ups and push-ups, and you have categories for like how many you do. So there's like good, excellent and outstanding, and then I don't know if there's one above that. I think there is one above that, but it goes by your age group. So they have PFAs every single month, and when he runs his mile and a half, he's 27, so I think like the average, like the good time is like, I want to say anywhere under 13 minutes. But he usually runs it in about 11, a little over 11 minutes. But I think it's like, he runs it in like 11 and a half. Well, like maybe a little under 11 and a half. But anyway, he ran his fastest time today. He did it in 10 minutes and 30 seconds, or 28 seconds, which pushes him into the next category, which is excellent, because he usually always gets good, but he got excellent, and he finished like 6th in the class, which is pretty good, like where his like petty officer and stuff was like, they say good job, old man, because he's the oldest in the group, obviously, but that's pretty rewarding. I feel like if I was the oldest in the group and I was out running like 18 and 19-year-olds, I'd be like, yo, this motherfucker, oh, get on my level. But that's just me. But I guess he was really like, not upset, but like a little angry, because I guess today, so anyway, my original point is that the last PFA, which was today for A school, they call it Dash for Cash, because it's the last PFA before they get their raises. They have to all do good. They have to all pass their PFA in order for them, because they become a petty officer after this. They go up in rank. So instead of being an E3, he becomes an E4, which is technically a petty officer. So, and you get like a raise. Obviously, every rank that you get a raise. So they call it Dash for Cash, and he did like really, really good. But yeah, I guess like when they do their PFAs, they have form. There's regulations for everything, which if you have family members that are in the military or know people who are in the military, it's just like ridiculous, like regulations, rules for everything. So it's like when you do a push-up, your arms have to be at like, when you come down, at your elbows have to be at like a 90-degree angle. Well, I guess today they were being real stiffs about it and like making them go beyond the 90-degree angle, and he was saying like his chest was almost hitting the ground, which is obviously much harder to do a full push-up when your chest is about to hit the ground. Like if you're at a 90-degree angle, you still get a little bit of leverage, because he has to do so many in 2 minutes, because they only give you 2 minutes. So you end up only doing 44. Usually he can do like 55, 60 in like 2 minutes, but they're just being real sticklers today. But we just chalked it up to, because it's the last PFA that they're gonna have in this school. So, but I was really proud of him. He was pretty proud of himself, so that was really good. What else? But yeah, he came home and he wasn't really hungry. But another thing that I forgot to tell you guys about earlier was, so last week I signed for a package for one of our neighbors that I actually don't know. They're just the ones that live directly across from us. Because I guess they couldn't like leave the package. So, whatever. I signed for it, and I ended up bringing it over later in a bag, and I wrote, this came for you today. Whatever, and I put like, a little heart with your neighbors at 70. And whatever. It was like, I want to say like last Thursday, Friday? I don't remember. But anyway, it had to be signed for, and they couldn't leave it. Nobody was home, so I signed for it. I don't really give a shit. Like, whatever. Like, it would suck, like, if it would get returned, or they would have to come, like, and whatever. I didn't know what it was. It was important. So the guy came, and I signed for it. And today, after I got back from my walk, I came back, and there was, like, aluminum foil, like, thing on the ground with a note on it, and it was brownies. And they left brownies for me saying, like, thank you for bringing us our package from the Colemans, which I guess is their names, at 71. And I was like, that is super sweet. Like, they didn't have to do anything. They don't even know me. That was just really, really sweet. And I don't know, I just get so touched, like, you know, because from where we're from, like, people just don't do stuff like that unless you know somebody. But that was just like, it was really touching, and I don't know, it just made me really, really happy. Of course, I don't really want to eat the brownies, but whatever, it was a thought that matters. So now I'm gonna get him a Christmas card, and I'm gonna say thank you. The brownies are delicious, and it was very kind of them, and wish them a happy holidays, and leave a little card. That was just really sweet. It gives me faith in humanity. But yeah, aside from that, nothing really went on. Yeah. But this is a long enough clip, so I guess I will catch you guys up tomorrow so y'all knows how it goes. You gotta risk it, get that brisket. And the fun fact of the day is that a 4-year-old asks about 400 questions a day. So remember that when you want to have kids. 400 questions for a whole year. That's way too many fucking questions. How do you have that many questions? Alright, well, y'all have a good night. Bye.